children. Bonnie and Clyde began their evil doing one lazy afternoon down Savannah way. They robbed a store and hightailed out of that town. Got clean away in a stolen car and waited till the heat died down. Bonnie and Clyde advanced their reputation and made the graduation into the banking business. Reached for the sky, sweet talking Clyde would holler as Bonnie loaded dollars in the July bag. Now one brave man, he tried to take them alone. They left him lying in a pool of blood and laughed about it all the way home. Got to be public enemy number one, running and hiding from every American lawman's gun. They used to laugh about dying, but deep inside them they knew that pretty soon they'd be lying beneath the ground together, pushing up there just to welcome the sun and the morning dew. Reliable information, a federal deputation laid a deadly ambush. When Bonnie and Clyde came walking in the sunshine, a half a dozen carbines opened up on them. Bonnie and Clyde, they lived a lot together, and finally together they died.
The Ballad of Bonnie and Clyde by Georgie Fame, the number 16 countdown record from the spring of 1968, when peace candidate Senator Eugene McCarthy upset incumbent President Lyndon Johnson in the New Hampshire Democratic primary. Less than 3 weeks later, LBJ declared he was officially out of the race.
There is division in the American House now. I have concluded that I shall not seek and I will not accept the nomination of my party for another term as your president.
The Delphonics and Tommy James are coming up in our top 30. Now the Troggs with the number 15 record in the Sunday Night Countdown.
I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. Well, love is all around me, and so the feeling grows. It's written on the wind, it's everywhere I go. So if you really love me, come on and let it show. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. There's no beginning, there'll be no end. 'Cause on my love you can depend. I see your face before me as I lay on my bed. I kinda get to thinking of all the things you said. You gave your promise to me, and I gave mine to you. I need someone beside me There's no beginning, there'll be no end. 'Cause all my love, you can depend. It's written on the wind, it's everywhere I go. So if you really love me, come on and let it show. 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 Here she comes now, saying morning, morning. Well, shoot 'em down, turn around, come on, hold it. Hey, she give me love and I feel alright now. There you go. You got me tossing, turning, feeling alright, and I feel alright. I say yeah, 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 yeah. Well, you make me feel so good. Yeah, so good. Alright, come on. Alright, baby. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Wake me, shake me, moaning, moaning. Shotgun, get it done, come on, hold it. Don't stop cooking, it feels so good, yeah. Hey, hey, don't stop now, hey, come on, hold it. Come on, hold it, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, you make me feel so good. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Come on. So good. Alright. I say yeah. Everybody. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody. Alright.
Moni Moni, Tommy James and the Shondells flash us back to the spring of 1968. Some of the top hits at the movie box office were The Thomas Crown Affair, starring Steve McQueen and Faye Dunaway, Jack Nicholson in Psych Out, No Way to Treat a Lady with Rod Steiger, and Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey.
The 9000 series is the most reliable computer ever made. No 9000 computer has ever made a mistake or distorted information. We are all, by any practical definition of the words, foolproof and incapable of error.
Hang on for Kenny Rogers in the first edition. And now the Delphonics with the number 13 record from the spring of 68, La La Means I Love You.
Many guys have come to you with a line that wasn't true, and you passed them by. Though you're in the center ring, and their lines don't mean a thing, why don't you let me try? Let me try. Now I don't wear a diamond ring. I don't even know a song to sing. All I know is la 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 me. I love you. Oh, baby, please now. La 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 me. I love you. If I ever saw a girl that I needed in the sure you will see. You will see the things I am saying are true, and the way I explain them to you. Listen to me, la 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 la. I love you, oh baby, la 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 la. I love you. The things I am saying are true, and the way I explain them to you, yes to you. Listen to me, la 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 la. I love you. Oh, you'll have to understand now. La 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 la. I love you. Come on and take my hand.
The Classic Countdown with Dick Bartley.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
I woke up this morning with the sun down shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag, but then I tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I tore my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole, and then I followed it in. I watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. I got up so tight I couldn't unwind. I saw so much, I broke my mind. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
Someone painted April Fool in big black letters on a dead-end sign. I had my foot on the gas as I left the road and blew out my mind. 8 miles out of Memphis and I got no spare. 8 miles straight up downtown somewhere. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. I said I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
The first edition with the number 12 record from the spring of 1968 when the Celtics won the NBA title 4-2 over the Lakers. Montreal swept St. Louis to capture the Stanley Cup. Golfer Bob Goalby was the Masters champion. Bobby Unser took the checkered flag at the Indy 500. And Aretha Franklin is on the way shortly. Now Bobby Goldsboro with the number 11 record in the classic countdown, the multi-million seller Honey.
See the tree, how big it's grown, but friend, it hasn't been too long, it wasn't big. I laughed at her and she got mad. The first day that she planted it was just a twig. Then the first snow came and she ran out to brush the snow away so it wouldn't die. Came running in, all excited, slipped and almost hurt herself, and I laughed till I cried. She wrecked the car and she was sad and so afraid that I'd be mad, but what the heck? Though I pretended hard to be, guess you could say she saw through me and hugged my neck. I came home unexpectedly and caught her crying needlessly in the middle of the day. And it was in the early spring when flowers bloom and robins sing, she went away. And honey, I miss you, and I'm being good. And I'd love to be with you if only I could. One day while I was not at home, while she was there and all alone, the angels came. Now all I have is memories of honey, and I wake up nights and call her name. See the tree, how big it's grown, but friend, it hasn't been too long, it wasn't big. And I laughed at her and she got...
Baby, baby, sweet baby, there's something that I've just got to say. Baby, baby, sweet baby, you let me hang in a real cold way. Speak your name and I feel free. You said I do, and I said I will.
Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, from the spring of 1968. That's our number 10 record, Since You've Been Gone. Our top 30 salute to the spring of 68 will carry on with John, Paul, George, and Ringo next, when millionaire Robert McCulloch bought the London Bridge for $2.5 million, then had it rebuilt stone by stone in Arizona. While the Beatles' latest, Lady Madonna, was the number 9 record that spring of 68.
Lady Madonna, children at your feet, wonder how you managed to make ends meet.
The Beatles, from the spring of 1968, after months of preliminary jockeying and discussion, Vietnam peace talks finally got underway in Paris.
I pray that one time soon the evening news show will have not another battle in the scarred hills of Vietnam, but will show men entering a room to talk about peace.
The Monkees and the Rascals are coming up in the top 30, and now Gary Puckett and the Union Gap with the number 8 record in tonight's Classic Countdown.
Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too young, girl. With all the charms of a woman, you've kept the secret of your youth. You led me to believe you're old enough to give me love, and now it hurts to know the truth. Oh, young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too young, girl. Beneath your perfume and makeup, you're just a baby in disguise. And though you know that it's wrong to be alone with me, that come on look is in your eyes. Whoa, young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too young, So hurry home to your mama. I'm sure she wonders where you are. Get out of here before I have the time to change my mind, 'cause I'm afraid we'll go too far. Whoa, young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too young, girl. Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too
There's a girl I know who makes me feel so good, and I wouldn't live without her, even if I could. They call her Valerie. I love Valerie. Oh yeah, come on.
but she sure looks different than the way she looked before. I call her
The Monkees with Valerie, the number 7 record in our salute to the spring of 1968. After 6 record-breaking months off Broadway, the legendary rock musical Hair moved to the Biltmore Theater on Broadway. And the number 6 record that spring of 68 was the theme from the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, starring Clint Eastwood.
It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Just taking some clean, fresh air for no sense to stay inside. If the weather's fine and you got the time, it's your chance to wake up and plan another brand new day. Either way. sunshine caresses each new waking hour. Seems to me that people keep seeing more and more each day. Gotta say, lead the way. It's okay. Wednesday, gotta say, it's okay. All right. Thursday, gotta say, lead the way.
Felix, Eddie, Gene, and Dino, the Rascals with A Beautiful Morning, the number 5 record from the spring of 1968, when a group of anti-war protesters led by radical priests, the Berrigan brothers, vandalized a selective service office in Maryland and burned hundreds of draft records. Simon and Garfunkel are just around the corner. Now the number 4 record in our countdown, Cry Like a Baby by the Box Tops with the late Alex Chilton.
I cry like a baby. I know now that you're not a plaything, not a toy or a puppet on a string. Today we passed on the street, and you just walked on by. My heart just fell to my feet, and once again I began to cry. Stroll around the grounds
Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hiding in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just the Robinsons affair. Most of all, you got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates' debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you've got to choose. Every way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Simon and Garfunkel on the number 3 record from the spring of 1968. Here's to You, Mrs. Robinson. The best-selling record albums that spring included Aretha's Lady Soul, the Graduate movie soundtrack, Axis Bold as Love by Jimi Hendrix, Bob Dylan's John Wesley Harding, Disraeli Gears from Cream, Otis Redding's Dock of the Bay, The Birds, the Bees, and the Monkees, and Bookends by Simon and Garfunkel. While Archie Bell and the Drells gave us the number 2 hit single, Tighten Up.
Hi, everybody. I'm Archie Bell of the Drells of Houston, Texas. We don't only sing, but we dance just as good as we want. In Houston, we just started a new dance called the Tighten Up. This is the music we tighten up with. First, tighten up on the drum. Come on now, drummer. I want you to tighten it up for me now. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on that bass now. Tighten it up. Yeah. Now let that guitar fall in. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on the organ now. Yeah, you do the tighten up. Yeah, now. I said if you can do it now, you sure will be tough. Now look here. Come on now. Now make it mellow. Just tighten it up now. Do the tighten it up. Everybody can do it now. So get to it. We're gonna tighten up. Do the tighten up. You can do it now. So baby get to it. Do your left now. Do your right. Everybody can do it. But don't you get too tight. Come on and tighten it up. Tighten it up now. Come on now, baby. Tighten it up. Oh, yeah. Sock it to me now. Tighten it up. Come on. Tighten up that bass. Oh, yeah. Come on, tighten up, bass. Come on. Now, look here. I want that guitar to fall in on that. Tighten it up now. Oh, yeah. Now, tighten it up, Augie. Yeah, now everybody tighten it up now. Now look here. We gonna make it mellow for you now. We gonna make it mellow now.
Archie Bell and the Drells. Back to the spring of 1968 for the undisputed #1 record in the countdown, the posthumous million-seller Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I've had nothing to live for, and look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change, everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Listen, sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Listen, 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Now I'm just gonna sit at the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
With Otis Redding at #1, that's it for the spring of 1968 and the Classic Countdown. Written and produced by Dick Bartley for the United Stations Radio Network.